Greetings! Welcome to another Alpha Magnus review. Today we've got the Legacy United Beast Wars Universe Silverbolt. Transformers, if you couldn't tell. This is one of the last ones I think I need. I need to find Tigerhawk, and I think I'm complete for now until they come out with another one. Because why wouldn't they? I will be purchasing all of these. It is a limited line. I have kind of given up on all of the repaints, though. I don't think I'm going to get any more of those. Like the Antagony and all the other ones that they've had. Looking at the back, it shows both modes there. He's a Fusor, so he's like two animals together. It was a weird thing that they did, and honestly, I'm kind of glad they did. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't get him. I didn't get the Magmatron, I think that's what it's called. I had it pre-ordered, but canceled it because it's a lot of money. It might be one of those ones that I get screwed on, like Studio Series 86 Ultra Magnus. Just never had the money for it, and now I'm pretty sure he's impossible to get, so whatever. I've got 50 Ultra Magni. I would like that one. If they do a re-release, maybe I'll pick that up. What did I just do with my... Just throw it in the garbage? Oh, here. Losing stuff every time. So, let's get this guy open. Thinking about doing some weirder stuff, so you might see a few weird videos on my channel. Please like those as well. Even if you don't like them, just like them for me. Be cool. So here we go. Here is Silverbolt. I've heard mixed reviews on this already. I try to avoid actually watching videos of these Transformers. I will watch Masterpiece ones, though, because they tend to have breakage issues. So I don't want to be breaking expensive ones. But this one, it's a regular retail release, so I'm just going to kind of play with it and have fun. He does have this weird thing here, which I can't remember what that was supposed to be, but it was real weird back then. Head is actually really cool. Does this mouth open? No. That would have been even better if the mouth would have opened. I'm sure DNA Designs will come up with some more stuff for this, like better wings, etc. But as is, I got this on Target's sale. It was 30% off, I think, 20% off. Can't remember. It's 20% off right now. That's what it was. It was 30% when I got the other ones. Of course, I missed it on this, but he's one I didn't want to pass on because Silverbolt was a main member of the cast. He was in there for more than one episode, etc. I'm really hoping that we get. In fact, you know, that reminds me, I didn't put my one of the figures out that I had. I have to find my tarantulas too, but I really hope that we get, why am I forgetting his name now? It's like Weapon X or something, I can't remember. The Big Crab. The Big Crab. And the Manta Ray Depth Charge. Like, just make them all, guys. Come on. We are on a limited time. with Hasbro essentially farming out the rights for Power Rangers, I'm really scared. So we'll have more Power Rangers figures coming soon, but am I going to buy them? Probably not. Unless Playmates just pulls out a really good showing, I don't think I'm going to be purchasing any of those. I've been proven wrong, though, by other companies doing way better. So those come out. Looks like this actually clips up here, which is pretty snazzy. I like that. I didn't realize that these actually were part of the sculpt. And looks like they are specific to each wing. So let's pop those back on here. There you go. So looks like you push these forward. This goes up. and folds all the way down. Like that. There's a little clip here. This folds down. Looks like this piece folds back. Put the wolf head out. I do feel like Hasbro's at least going to complete this line, which is nice. John Worden just took back over the Transformers, and that is a good and bad thing. He is very much a G1 guy, but you know what I've been liking? Getting these. I want the rest of these. There's not a lot more left, and I want them all. So seeing him being taken back over does scare me a bit. Not going to lie there. Because he is known for G1ifying everything, which some people are like, good, I hate anything that ain't G1s. Without the other things, you wouldn't have any toys today. So let's just put that to the end. They would not be making this figure, or they would not be making your G1 figures if all that they ever had was that. If Beast Wars didn't exist, the Transformers line would be dead. Just spitting them facts. Gonna assume this clips back up here. That flips over and down. I kind of did half of this without even looking at it. It's not a difficult design. Pretty intuitive actually, for what it's worth here. I kind of did half of this without even looking. There we go. So then these spin, down, there. I mean, that's just posing the figure. Looks like there is a little hole here for this, which kind of makes him immobile. And this is what people were complaining about, is that, there's a lot of locks, but you don't have to. It just makes it easier to hold. This is a little annoying, seeing these. So I will give that criticism. These could have been hidden a little better. Nothing I'm going to care about right now. Oh, they did make it where this mouth opened at least. So there's something. I don't know why that had to be hollow. That seems a little weird. A lot of weird hollow spots on this guy. But all in all, that is Silverbolt. That's what he looked like. I'm not too... I can see why people are a little angry, because it does feel like they just took away the ball joints on the original figure. This one kind of feels phoned in, but what are you going to do with Silverbolt aside from this Silverbolt? So the way I see it is when they have more reuses, they can drop more money on special parts. This guy is all special parts, so I don't know of any reuse for this at all. Maybe Savage Noble? No. I was going to say maybe if you swap the wings out, you'd be able to do that. But no, he didn't have it in both modes. He went from a dragon to that. I'm sure they could pull a Savage Noble out of this. Noble Savage, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Particularly the toy version. The show version is crazy. That'd be nuts if they made a figure of that. But, yeah, Silverbolt's okay. I've seen worse. Can at least get him to do that. It would have been nice if this was two separate pieces. Yeah, there's no easy way. He's all rivets. That stinks. Because what I'd like is a better hand here, so that you can close this a little bit, so you can grab on the stuff. But it's there's just a lot of real weird things. But hey, we got ourselves a Silverbolt. And yeah, he is kind of immobile. I could see where the critiques are coming from. But he's probably just going to sit like that on my shelf for the most part. So I'm good. If you like this review, please like, subscribe, comment. Take a look at the rest of my channel. I've got tons of extra things that I'm doing. Namely, probably customs. I've been doing customs like crazy. Don't do too many Transformer customs anymore, because the whole reason I did Transformer customs was to do something either fun or to finish a line off. So if they don't finish off these, you're probably going to see me do some customs. I'm probably going to have to buy third-party versions of certain figures if John Warden just axes the whole line, like I feel like he might. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm Alpha Magnus. Them's be toys.